are now in the Black Box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen.
Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. It's time for R&R.
Nightwood and that hustle. Big shout out to my SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Constant, consistent, continuous content creation campaign continues. We got Diddy and his kitty on the menu. It seemed like father, like son. He get it from his daddy Diddy. The apple don't fall too far from the treacherous tree, because he's been called into question with a lot of charges, renape and some more she-knit, just like his father. Now, this dude looks just like Al B. Sure, so I assume this is Al B. Sure's actual blood son. But yeah, just listen to these charges and notice how much they sound like his daddy Diddy. And I think it's real interesting that Diddy was so comfortable being so intimate around his son. I wonder if he was this comfortable because this wasn't his blood son. But just think about the things that he's claimed to have done in front of Diddy. And now we know throughout this trial how Diddy is aroused to see men in sexual scenarios. So was he turned on by his son? This is disgusting. But with no further ado, let's see what Justin has been up to.
Justin Combs has been dragged into a lawsuit alongside his father. The allegations are absolutely wild. This is what I mean, that Diddy's elder sons are an extension of his network. And this is why I've always had time and energy for these elder sons, because they're not innocent. Allegedly, from what I believe. Hey guys, it's Rob Raleigh, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video for what Diddy and Justin Combs have been doing. Get what Justin's been doing, guys. It does not look good. You can go to all of the court proceedings for your father. You can be a supportive son. You can sit there and boost any morale for him that you want. But it looks like lawsuits are piling up your way, because if this is what you are doing to one woman, I can't even imagine what you are doing to others. Listen, guys, to this horror story of a lawsuit and what Justin Combs, Diddy's son, is being accused of. Diddy's son Justin lured a woman to LA with promises of getting her a job in entertainment. But when she arrived in LA, she was kept in a house for days and ended up being R-worded by multiple men, including Diddy, according to this new lawsuit. In the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, the woman claims Justin initially contacted her through Snapchat in 2017, and they messaged back and forth, with the woman eventually sending Justin risque photos at his request. She says after she sent the snaps, Justin offered to fly her to LA for a weekend. The woman says she was interested in working in entertainment and told Justin as much in their conversations, and she claims Justin told her a trip to LA would help her potential career, telling her if she came, he would get her a job using his and his famous father's connections. In her lawsuit, the woman says that she flew to LA in April 2017 and a driver picked her up in a black SUV and drove her to a house in Beverly Hills. She says she stayed in the house with Justin the first night, talking and relaxing. To her surprise, she says they did not leave the house Saturday either, and when she asked if they were actually ever going to leave the house, Justin abruptly looked at this woman and said, "No, you're not leaving this house." The woman claims Justin offered her liquor and marijuana on Saturday, and she believed the weed was laced due to the effects it had on her. She says Justin then offered and made her take various pills and poppers. In the suit, the woman claims after they consumed multiple substances, 3 other men randomly showed up at the house in Beverly Hills, and they were all wearing masquerade masks. She says one of the men was Diddy, who she says she recognized by his stature and mannerisms. She said Justin referred to him as Pops. The woman claims that she was taken upstairs to her bedroom where she was told, "You better let this happen or else." She says each one of these 3 men took turn R-wording her from the back passage in the front while she was completely incapacitated and forced to have taken substances. She says the brutal gang R-word went from Saturday night through at least midday Sunday, and she says on Monday she was driven back to the airport and dropped off. She says during the weekend and afterwards, Justin held over her head the possibility of a job in TV, as well as the photos that she sent him on Snapchat. The woman is suing Justin Combs and Diddy for SA and battery, gender violence and more, and she's going after them for horrific damages. Her lawyer is Tony Busby, the Texas attorney representing dozens of alleged Diddy victims, and the suit was filed with Diddy and whilst he was still dealing with his criminal trial in New York. None of Busby's clients have testified in this P. Diddy trial. It's also important to note. So this is a horror story that Justin Combs has been accused of, that he was basically, recruiting and transporting women across states, which is basically trafficking, from what this lawsuit is describing, to a specific house. And in this house, this woman was kept captive for multiple days, and random men turned up with masquerade masks, took her to a room, gave her substances, laced her, and then brutally gang R-worded her. So this also means that Diddy's sons and Diddy are also playing together as well in a very odd way, which wouldn't be surprising to me because Diddy and his mother Janice were even seen kissing. And also I feel like the sons have learned from Diddy. This is what I mean by the elder sons are extension networks to Diddy. They are an extension to this man. They don't have moral compasses. They don't care about Jane, Mia, Capricorn Clark, Cassie. They don't care about none of these people that Diddy has harmed. All they care about is the net worth, and they've learned from this man because Diddy has taught his sons how you should use people in this way. It is diabolical and disgusting. But the fact that even Justin is calling his dad to come and do this with him, call him Pops in front of the girl, and then take her upstairs and they're all just taking turns on her, is insane to me. Absolutely insane. It also shows to me from a psychological and neuroscience standpoint that the elder sons have also been sexualized at a young age. I wouldn't be surprised. We've got to start opening these doors and start having these conversations about these elder sons because they're really up there. But the fact that they're being accused of this lawsuit is so specific. I just don't see why this woman would be lying. There have been lawsuits that mention celebrities and they have been caught out in lies. That is also true. I'm not saying that this is true, but this is what's being alleged. So these civil lawsuits are piling up. But when the ones of these civil lawsuits include their sons, that's when my ears are perked up, because I want to find out what these elder sons are really about, what they're really trying to do. And Justin recruiting and transporting girls across state lines for Diddy is absolutely insane. He had Christina Coram the witch, the big auntie, D-Rock, multiple other people doing the same thing for him, his inner circle. So why wouldn't he include his elder sons in that inner circle as well? That means that Justin Combs and Diddy went up to the room together to take turns on this woman. So they were both nude together. The dad and the son were nude together, enjoying somebody, looking at each other. You don't think that Diddy wanted to have done something with his son? You don't think Diddy must have initiated some kind of sexualized, relationship with his son and somebody else when perhaps even one of the sons was a minor? All alleged. This is what I'm coming to when it comes to a conclusion, because why are you even doing this with your son? Is my first question. I'm not even surprised by the madness that Justin has been accused of, because the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We've been discussing Diddy for a very long time. My questions are, how did Justin even get to this position? Was he sexualized at a very young age? Was Diddy doing stuff with Justin and his elder sons when they were minors? What have they all done together? Have they taken turns on other women or men? Have they taken turns on each other? Like, you just have so many of these questions when you're reading a story and a lawsuit like this, because it is a horror story. This woman is going after both of them for damages. This is a civil lawsuit, not a criminal lawsuit, but my guess is that more lawsuits against Justin Combs are going to pile up. Christian Combs as well, he already has one for what he was doing on a yacht allegedly to a woman. He also has been served and he's not even dealing with that for some reason. We haven't got any updates. And now we also have Justin Combs basically doing the same stuff. For the woman to have no idea that she's being locked and held captive against her will in this place, and then she was, dropped off at the airport after all the madness that had happened. This is what you see in movies. This is what you see in a horror program, not in real life. And so his sons are just as messed up as Diddy. This is also what this tells me. And that, you know, the fact that Justin was able to give the laced substances, he knew exactly what he was doing, step-by-step procedure. And the fact that Diddy showed up to the house, the messages that Justin would have sent Diddy, oh, I've got this person, come with your friends. Also, who are the two other men in, you know, masquerade masks? That also is something that I want to know. It wasn't just Diddy and Justin, it was two other people. Who were they? Are they executives? Are they random friends of Diddy? I don't understand, but this must have been horrific for this woman. It must have been extreme PTSD, and I'm just genuinely shocked by everything that she is discussing. I'm genuinely shocked.
Play no games, we get cracking. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Active, don't play no games, we get cracking. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? It ain't no I in the word team, we got us. It ain't too much, but I promise it's gonna be enough. Knock 'em down like duck hunt. Niggas know what time we on, or you a fly ass nigga? Well, it's the no fly zone. I used to care about that bitch until she did me wrong. Ain't had a nigga like me, bitch. I was your backbone. A gang of bitches in my contacts, I'm back on. Mafia alone, Mafia strong. I put the max on, we still steppin'. Mafia love to all the troops, and we still reppin'. Nigga, blame it on my roots, no question. So if you need me, I'ma pull through. And if I had to call the game, then niggas pulling up too. Riders like Infant G and Tiny MD. Big Dub, Tiny Dub, and can't forget Big G. Baby G, Big Slim, always chunkin', Big M's. Lil Mac down my bro, can't forget about him. Active, don't play no games, we get cracking. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Active, don't play no games, we get cracking. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, I'm a man of my word, ain't going back and forth with none of you nerds. Been on them blocks, hanging out on them curbs. This shit ain't new to me. Bang like Shaq in the paint. What they gonna do with me? These niggas try their hardest to rap. I do this shit with ease, raised by G's, like Rooster and Uncle Freeze. I was like 15, shooting dice on my knees off the porch. Hanging with bangers, fuck playing sports. But shit, we full court pressing, get them off the court. Stand up nigga, squabble and I blam triggers. Gotta prove shit to none of you niggas on my soul. I'm hands on. The homies whipped him, he was in the wrong. Shoot at us, we shoot back, I call that ping pong. Mafia strong, I can't tell you when this shit gon' end. But for the moment in time being, I'm all in, shoot 10. The homies know I'm down to hang with him, bang with him, and ain't gon' change. I'm that same nigga. Active, don't play no games, we get cracking. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Active, don't play no games, we get cracking. We ball, we be shooting and passing, nigga. We stand tall like what's happening, nigga. We don't never do no lacking, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Yeah, that, we active, nigga. Free Tiny Max, yeah, that. Double M gang. A to the A to the A. Yeah, that.
Nightwood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My name is Spider Low.
Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the fuck?
My nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nightwood, C-Mac, shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, cuz. Nightwood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
point blank. Do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!